All right, what's good, y'all? So, um, I'm not gonna work on get stats today because I want to give like actual dedicated time to that, and I haven't been doing that with. Oh, that's not what I wanted to go to. With just like doing these off 5-10 minute things, and then I messed up something up, and then I don't remember. So I'm not gonna work on that. But what I do want to do is set up Rust on my system and maybe start um doing some stuff with it because I really do want to play around with it. Installing rest up blah 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 cargo. Okay, so I think I'll need installing Rust. You can try Rust online in the Rust playground without. I won't install it. Primary way is through Rust up, which is Rust installer and version management tool. Okay. It looks like you have an existing. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. It's recommended that Rust up be your primary Rust installation. Yes. If you're sure that you want both Rust up and the currently installed Rust. No. I don't think installed Rust. Where did it say it was? Oh, I lost the history. I'll just do it again. Rest in it. Skip. It's been. It's cargo. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And then this maybe should work. Okay, cool. So, what is it telling me? This will download and install. Oh, and it gives me cargo. Okay. Rust up, metadata, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. I don't really care. This path will then be added to your path environment variable and modifying it. You can uninstall. Okay. So let's do that. Is there anything else I need to do after this? So it gave me cargo anyway. Okay. So where's that book? Rust book. I'm just gonna say Rust book. There it is. Disting. To get started, you may need to restart your shell. Okay, yep, cool. So I should be able to run cargo and I don't think, yeah, that won't give me anything, but that was a weird sound. Anyway, cargo new, hello Rust. Okay, so let's make like a little repo to mess around with some stuff. Private, whatever, Rust. Okay. All right, cool. So now we can come over. It was here. Here, cargo new. Hello. Okay, I just want to see what this does. Okay, so it creates a project directory as if I like clones it or something. And then we have source with main. Okay. And then is the manifest file for Rust. It's where you keep metadata for your project as well as dependencies. So what's in here right now? This Hmm. So I wonder if this is the version of the actual plugin. Okay, and then cargo new step generated hello world project for us. We can run this program by moving into a new directory that we made and running cargo run. Oh, so it compiles and runs at the same time, and it doesn't recompile it if nothing has changed. But if I go here and then do like, I don't know if it just has a print, but we do cargo run now. Okay, and it gives me an error. Use to invoke the macro. So println was a macro? Cargo, oh, I could just do this. Run. Interesting. Okay, I wonder why that's a macro. So if I do main without this, that's an error as well. That's interesting. I wonder why that's like that. And I wonder if all like standard functions are like that as well. So can I do like cargo build? And then what does that do? Does that make hello Rust? Okay, okay. So I can just build it on its own. And let me make sure that, oops. So it's print, no, actually, let's do this. Let's do like this, key do that, and then print with the macro something new, right? And then let's see if this still works. And then cargo build, target, debug. I think that's it. Okay. Cool. Adding dependencies. Okay, we're gonna worry about that later. And yeah, let's start with this. First of all, let me like start this with something. Let's do like, I don't know, like 10 minutes of this because I gotta go to sleep. Rest up doc. Wait, really? Rest up doc book. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, can what is it? Export. Wait. How'd you alias this again? Wait. It's like, hold up. Dot, I think it's dot bash rc, right? Yeah. Oh, so it did add it. Okay. So first of all, let me clean this up and say like this is cargo location, and then say the book, and then what is it? Aliases. Oh, I have a different file for that. Bash aliases. Oh, I don't have it installed though. Bash aliases. I can't spell. Alias name. Okay, so dot bash aliases, and then dot bash rc. Oh, well, that wasn't right. Bash. RC. Oh, it's not showing dot. Okay, whatever. I could do this. I want this. Do I have any aliases? I do. So let's take these. You may want to put all your additions into separate files, like instead of adding them directly. So let's put that in here. What? GCC colors? Why wasn't that on by default? That's cool. Anyways, bind, export. That's fine. We can keep all that in here. So let's do alias. I don't remember what it's called. Alias name. So Rust book equals. What did I say it was? Rust up doc book. If I open a new one, it's right. Rust book. Cool. Okay, and then yeah, LO and all that will still work. Yep. Awesome. Bash aliases. Bash aliases. Okay. Awesome. Okay, now we have all that. Now we can go to projects. So it was cargo new. Cargo new. Chapter 1. Okay, cool. And then does this still make a hello world thing for me? Yes. Okay, so that's every time. All right. Next. Forward. It's not always clear. No. I've written another programming language that doesn't make any assumptions about which one. How to use this book. In general, the book assumes that you're reading it in sequence from front to back. Later chapters build on concepts. Yes, yes, yes. The early chapters might not delve into details on a particular topic, but we'll revisit the topic in a later chapter. You'll find two kinds of chapters in this book: concepts and project chapters. In concept chapters, you'll learn about the aspect of Rust. In project chapters, how to install, write a hello world, and how to use cargo. So to use hands-on, program. Yes, 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 yes. This code doesn't. Wait. I skipped something. Finally, some appendices contain useful information about the language. Important part of the process. How to read error message files. These will guide you towards writing code. As such, we'll provide you many. File, the error message. I will show you in each situation. Know that if you okay. Cool. I think I'm good on this. Troubleshooting. Yep. Oh, that's cool that you just update it like that. Nice. Writing it and running a Rust program. Save the file, go back to terminal. Okay, so Rust C is Rust compile. Okay. That's good to know. I don't know why you would ever do this over um the whole like what was it, cargo build? Yeah. Oh no, I use it instead. First program. Here's the first piece of puzzle. These lines define a function in main. The main function special. First code. So first line declares a function named main that has no parameters and returns nothing. If there were parameters, they would go inside the parentheses. The function is wrapped. Yep. Crowds around all function bodies. It's good style to place on the same line as the function declaring. If you want to stick to a standard style across REST project, you should use an automatic. Okay, let me pull this up over. I just messed something up. Whatever. Rust format. Okay, because yeah, I'll throw that into the other them later. This line does all the work in a little program, prints text to screen. There are 4 important details to notice here. First, style is to indent with 4 spaces, not a tab. Second, calls a Rust macro. If it had a function instead, it would be entered without. Let's discuss Rust macros in more detail in chapter 19. Bro, that was my first question. It's not explained until chapter 19. You know, you're calling macro instead of normal function, and that macros don't always follow the same rules as functions. Fair enough. There you see. Yep. Compiling. This shows the source code. Yep. If you're familiar with a dynamic language, you might not be used to compiling ahead of time compiled language, meaning that you can compile a program, give the executable to someone else, and they can run it without having Rust installed. That's nice. If you give somebody, yep. Those languages, you only need to compile one command to compile and run your program. Everything's trade off in language design. Yep. I wonder if this keeps your space. I like Navy. Okay. Let's finish this page, and then that'll be it. Cargo, trust, build system and package manager. Most stations use this tool to manage their projects because Cargo handles a lot of tasks for you, such as building, downloading the libraries your code depends on. Simplest Rust program. Because so far we have built. Because the vast majority of Rust projects use Cargo, the rest of this book assumes that you're using Cargo too. Yes. Okay, so we've been over this already. Oh, wait. Not this one, though. Wait. The first command creates a new directory and project called. Go into hello Cargo. Generate 2 files for us. It has also initialized a new Git repository along with a .git ignore. Now that is cool. Okay. Git files won't be generated if you run cargo new. Okay. I mess with that. Code listing. This file is Tom's obvious minimal which is Cargo's configuration. The first line package is a section heading that we're looking at. Oops. Okay. So it's the same thing. The next three lines set the configuration information cargo needs to compile the program, the name, the version, and the addition of Rust to use. Okay. We'll talk about the addition key in Appendix E. The last line, dependencies, yep. Packages codes are referred to as crates. We won't need any other crates for this project, but we will in the first chapter, in the first project in chapter 2, so we'll use this dependency section then. Now open and take a look. Expect your source files to live inside the source directory. The top level project directory is just for README files, license, yep. Helps you organize your files. There's a place for everything, and everything has and it is in its place. If you start a project that doesn't use cargo, you can convert it to a project that does use cargo. Move the project code into the source directory. Building, running, cargo build, yep. If all goes well, we didn't see cargo figured. Files haven't changed, so it didn't rebuild, just ran the binary. Gotcha. Cargo also provides a command called cargo check. Finish dev profile. Why is this a link? Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? These are just built in? Test profile. Where's the profile? No, this doesn't have the profile. It's in the cargo lock. No. Interesting. Yes, sir. Cargo install debug. Overflow checks, debug assertions. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, I'll come back to that. This command quickly checks your code to make sure it compiles, but it does not produce executable. Okay. Cargo check is much faster. Okay, if you're continually checking your work, cargo check. Okay, so right the program. Project using cargo new. Cargo build release. I've used this before to compile it with optimizations. This command will create an executable, so target release. Instead of target/debug, the optimizations make your Rust code faster. Blah blah blah. Cargo as convention. A simple project will improve your worth. Now use much the real tooling you'll use in your career. In fact, on any existing projects, you will use the following commands to check out the code using git. Okay, cool. On chapter 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that's gonna save my spot, hopefully. But yeah, that was fun. I'm excited.